Hi, Bar Chat. We're outside the Easy Breeze. 0-0, England, USA. I've got Gabriel and Ella with me, and somebody else hovering behind. Who's this?
This is Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Can I just say before you ask the question, Easy Breeze, good beer, relatively decently valued, good food, and the game was a bit poor, but that's not his fault.
And he didn't break his arm here.
No,
What happened?
It wasn't here.
What happened?
I, in a nutshell, thought it'd be a good idea to do a Michael Jackson move, and I landed on a wine glass and it went through my arm. Not the smartest move you've ever done. I don't advise it to anyone else. Not something to do at home.
When was this?
This was last Friday.
Right, well, not as exciting tonight then, obviously.
No.
Didn't turn up, did we?
No. We didn't turn up. I would have liked to see Rashford coming a little bit earlier. I question Saka on the right, and who played on the left tonight? I'm trying to think. Sterling playing. They're both solid for England, don't get me wrong, but I feel like tonight you've got two fully fit, Jack Grealish and Rashford. I feel like they probably deserve starting tonight. I don't know, I just felt like we needed players that were big in important games, and I feel like Saka and Sterling on the left. I don't know, it just didn't look right to me tonight. Harry Kane wasn't fully with it, but the game is in our hands. Let's go and finish Wales off and show them who runs Britain.
Did you want us to, towards the end of the game, I felt like that we were sat back and happy for a draw. Did you feel like we should be going for it against a team like you?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but after the last game, I think I expected a bit more.
Well, I think
They set themselves up for quite a good game, didn't they?
well, what we just said there is he put the same team out 5 days ago. They were all over the place. They ran the socks off. Today he puts the same team out, and it looked like a friendly.
Well, this is where we test Gareth Southgate, right? Gareth Southgate gets results, but unfortunately with Gareth Southgate, he's not offensive. You've got players like Foden, Sterling, Grealish, Rashford, Kane, Wilson. Honestly, the list goes on. But constantly we're playing 4 at the back or 5 at the back with 2 holding midfielders. So limited. Honestly, so limited. There's so much talent up front, and it really doesn't get used. Today, they were there for the taking. We should have beat them 3-4, 5-0, but can anyone remember one chance from England tonight? One?
No.
Anyone? No?
Right at the end, Kane, Mr. Sitter.
We get results, but we're playing in games like this where Wales are now looking at that thinking, if we win, if they beat us, they get the exact same amount of points that we have in the 3 games. Let that sink in. If they beat us, we've got the exact same amount of points. Let that sink in.
So what team do you pick for the Wales game?
What team do I pick? Pickford stays in net. I play the same back 4, so Shaw on the left, Maguire, Stones, and Trippier on the right. I play Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham based on they've both been pretty solid. Then I play Rashford off the left. I play Foden in the middle. It's difficult because I'd love to see Grealish on the right, but I think Saka might be better, and then I stick with Harry Kane. And if he's not playing well after 60 minutes, Wilson comes on. But I need to see Rashford off that left. I need to see Bellingham getting higher. I need to see more going on up front.
What do you think, Ella? Would you pick with same team, or would you make a change as well?
Honestly, I'm not big on football. I do enjoy watching the Euros and the World Cup, and I did.
You just want Gareth to win.
I did enjoy the last game, and I expected that we would have a similar result, but I can't comment too much because I really don't know too much about it.
But you've enjoyed yourself. You had a good time. A bit of foosball. Were you playing foosball?
Honestly, when it ended, I said, when's half-time over?
So now instead of the questions from you to me,
chosen the wrong person
my
to
question
interview.
from me to you, who's going to win the World Cup?
Brazil,
Why?
because they've got the best team.
Who's their best player?
I could be. You can ask me a question if you want.
To finish off our interview, all I'm going to say is it's been a great night. Thanks for looking after us. Gareth needs to be more offensive.
So,
Right, what's your name?
Georgia.
Georgia. What's
Yeah.
your question?
So, I've got a question. I spoke to the guy who is on the bar. I really want a pillow inside there, what has the England flag on. And he said to me, I can come and talk to you if I want a pillow. Can I have a pillow and buy a pillow off you?
But I can't say the pillow now. But I will take your details, and at the end of the fan zone, I'll give you a pillow.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
So go and give him your phone number, and then he'll give you a pillow.
I wanted to nick one, but I wasn't going to nick one because
I think it's really good that that theft wasn't in your mind.
I wouldn't do it. I work in the NHS, I wouldn't nick. But I really would like a pillow.
End of the fan zone. A pillow is yours.
What's the end of
Well,
that?
you've just been in there all night.
No, what's the end of it?
Oh, the end of the World Cup. So 20th.
Oh, is it the end of the World Cup?
Yeah. But you can, Oh, is that disappointing?
Just don't want it now.
Why don't you can still buy a pillow like on Amazon?
No, but I like them pillows because I've touched them pillows.
Well, Pillowgate.
So how much? He said.
May I just ask you what you thought about the game?
I thought it was rubbish.
Also, explain it for dummies.
Explain the game for dummies.
Yeah.
Well,
Simplify it down.
Well, if it was that good, then I would be in Qatar and not here. But no, I just didn't think we turned up. I thought we were very pedestrian. It was a slow game. It's very typical of England, isn't it? We never make it easy for ourselves.
Yeah. Honestly, at the start of the match, I was thinking, after that last game, we were going to be even better than we were in the Euros. The Euros, the Euros happened, and everyone was saying, wait till the World Cup because we're going to be better by then. This team is going to grow and evolve. And I was thinking, after that last game, actually, we have. But we hadn't at all.
But it's not the end. It's not the end of the tournament, so it may still move on from here. Thank you very much. Sorry.
To interrupt, so you said I can go and give my number and get a pillow.
You can no. You can go. 1 second. You can give your number, and at the end of the festival, we'll send you a pillow. How about that?
Yes, that's great. Thank
Cool. Thank you. Thanks, guys.